Hey guys, I wanted to do a really quick video on compact makeup because someone had commented on my oily skin video saying that they didn't like compact makeup because it makes their face very cakey. Now I understand this, I do, because I've used compact makeup for like pretty much all of my life, since I started wearing makeup anyways. And I've definitely had problems with it caking, but I found ways to make it work for me because again, it works better for oily skin, it really does, and it gives you really nice coverage if you have acne or any other skin problems. So I wanted to kind of clear up and give you some ways that you can pick out a really good foundation for you that's a compact, going to keep your skin not oily, and also ways to set it that are going to help you more that I've learned because I used to, the way I used to set mine would make it really cakey also. So I'll get started. So if you were looking for a thick coverage, a high coverage compact makeup, what you should use is going to be CoverGirl's Aqua Smooth. This is a 100% coverage. It's going to cover everything on your face. This is what I used whenever I had really bad acne. And now that I use it without acne, it makes my skin look like 100% flawless. Like it covers up my scarring that I have and that sort of thing. This one, if you use too much of it, it is going to cake because it is thicker than some. It's definitely thicker than regular liquid makeup. So this one, if you're not looking for caking, if you don't want a cake or you really want something really light, this is not going to be what you want to use. If you're looking for light coverage or just something that is definitely not going to cake, what I would recommend is Revlon's Photo Ready Compact. Now this one, it has this little liquefying screen. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't. But it's this little screen that like you push through to kind of get the makeup, and it kind of helps you not to get too much on there, because on the Aqua Smooth you can open it and it's just free, so you could just like get a big bunch of it on your pad and it might cake. So this one, you're going to get a lot less on there, and it's also a lot thinner. So if you have acne and you're looking for high coverage, it's not going to be what you want. I don't use it that often because I do like a full coverage look, but if you're looking for something that's really not going to cake, this one is awesome. It is also thinner than the Aqua Smooth. It's going to be kind of in between a thick compact and regular liquid makeup. It's in the middle. So if you're looking for non-cakey, try this. I really think that you'll like it. But another thing that I learned is the way that you set your makeup is really going to determine whether it cakes or not. Because I used to like set it, I would use tons of powder and stuff because, I don't want oil. So even though this is less oily than liquid makeup, I still wanted to make sure there was nothing left on my face. There was no way that oil was going to get on my face or, whatever. So I did over powder and I caked a lot, but I found ways to stop that. I used to use loose powder, Almeida's loose powder, and I do like that powder a lot. But I found that using a pressed powder really helped me not to cake as much. Now, I showed you in my oil control video how I set my makeup, how I learned to from this channel that I really like. And it was about taking this pad that comes with your pressed powder, like that, rubbing it on there, and pressing it into your skin, because that's going to really dry that makeup up. But since pressed powder, you're not going to get as much on your pad as you would if you had, a big like chunk of not pressed powder and you like stuck a brush in it. It's like going to be all over it and you have to tap it off. With this, if you just rub like that, you're not going to get a lot off of it, so it's not going to cake. So you just press all of your face. After you're done with that, you're going to get like a powder brush. You're going to get just a little bit more, not a ton. You don't have to like buff it all around. Just get a little bit and go over your face, and that's going to knock off some of the excess, but it's also going to hit places that you may have missed, and it's going to spread it out some. That's going to help with your caking because you're just not using as much powder as you do when you have a loose powder. This helped me so much that another thing that I've been doing for years and years and years is after I'm done with my makeup, after I've powdered, set everything, I get a little cotton pad or a folded up tissue, and I rub it on my face. Now that sounds like stupid because you'd be taking off your makeup, but after you set it, you really don't. What you're doing is you're getting that excess off. That's what I do, because like, makeup, sometimes it'll crease right here, and then you'll have like a line down here, and you don't want that, if your makeup doesn't match your skin exactly, because I can't like find really good when it matches. So I just take that and I just like buff everywhere. And if you look after you're done doing that all over your face, you don't have a ton of makeup on the pad, so you didn't take it all off. Mine never comes all off. It's just buffing it in and taking off all, like if it's too thick, It's going to take some of it off, so it's good. It's going to thin it out, but in a good way. And you're going to get those lines, like, you know, the color, like, oh my gosh, that's not my skin color. And these little, you know, lines that you right here whenever your makeup freezes. It's going to take that away, because if you caked it on, you know, you need to take some off. So I promise you, try this a couple of times, work with it. I've been doing this forever, and it really makes a difference as to whether I cake or not at all. I'm telling you though, try all of these tips. Try using a lighter compact foundation for not caking. Try using a pressed powder. These things really make a difference. They are different than, you know, their counterpart. They really are. They're going to look different on your skin, and they're going to look really good, and they're going to control your oil. But if you are looking for, you know, high coverage, I really recommend Aqua Smooth. It is my all-time favorite compact makeup. Always, this is what I use every single day. I'm wearing it now. It's really not greasy. As you can tell, I'm like not shiny or anything. And I've been to school this morning, and everything, so it stayed really well, and I love it. So try this out. Let me know if you like the tips. If you don't, let me know, because I'm always looking for new ways to help you guys out, because oily skin sucks, and acne-prone skin sucks. So you want to cover it up, but you want to cover it up in a way that's going to look good all day. So I hope that you found this interesting. Let me know. Bye, guys.